Hey guys, welcome. It is day 123 of 366. If you are joining for the first time, my name is Dan Quayle, and I'm reading one passage a day, every day, for a year and a day from the Daily Stoic where we're on holiday, in hopes that the teaching will cross the path of someone that needs to hear it. There's a lot of great wisdom in here, and a lot of the stuff has helped me overcome some obstacles and challenges in my life, and I hope that I'll do the same for you. And if today's teaching isn't relevant to you in your life right now, maybe pass it on to a friend or a relative that it could do some good for. Okay, September 29th. Your actual needs are small. Nothing can satisfy greed, but even a small measure satisfies nature. So it is that poverty of an exile brings no misfortune, for no place of exile is so barren as not to produce ample support for a person. And that's from Seneca on Consolation to Helvia. It can be beneficial to reflect on what you used to accept as normal. Consider your first paycheck, how big it seemed then. You know, my first job, I was making $4 an hour as a busboy. Yeah. How big it seemed then. Or your first apartment with its own bedroom and bathroom and the ramen you gladly scarfed down in the kitchen. Today, as you become more successful, these conditions would hardly feel sufficient. In fact, you probably want even more than what you have right now. Yet, just a few years ago, those paltry conditions were not only enough, they felt great. When we become successful, we forget how strong we used to be. We are so used to what we half believe we die without it. Of course, this is just the comfort talking. In the days of the world wars, our parents and grandparents made do with rationed gas, butter, and electricity. They were fine, just as you have been fine when you had less. Remember today that you'd be okay if things suddenly went wrong. Your actual needs are small. There's very little that could happen that would truly threaten your survival. Think about that and adjust your worries and your fears accordingly. In 2003, I remember I had moved out to California with a girlfriend, and we were in shared housing, and there were several couples living in this house. And she had befriended one of the girls in the house, and that girl did not like me at all. Shit hit the fan, and I ended up getting all my stuff, and I made a lean-to tent type thing. This is in the Bay Area, out in a state park. I moved all my stuff out there, so I was sleeping out in this state park. And I was plugging my phone in at work, and riding the bus to work every day. And I would shower at truck stops. And during lunch break, some women are talking, oh my gosh, look what happened. Well, an 11-year-old girl got attacked by a mountain lion. And it just happened to be like within a mile of where I was camped out. So I was kind of roughing it then, and I didn't say anything. I just had to keep my mouth shut, and I'm like, oh, look at that. I'm sleeping like right there. But things have changed, and I don't know if I know I'll survive if things happen like that. But I have my own house now; it's super comfortable, and I guess maybe just remember a time when things weren't so easy, and push yourself, toughen up a little bit, and maybe put yourself through some hardship, and just remember how strong you actually are. That's all I got for today. I'll see you tomorrow.